Speaking of neoliberalism in the art world, so there was this open call by Whitechapel Gallery early last year with a focus on performance and live art. I had a performance ready, so I thought I'm going to go ahead and apply, which I did. My work wasn't selected. The usual suspects were identity-related stuff, anti-modern, decolonial, spirituality, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to talk about that. But in the rejection email I got, there was this part which said Whitechapel Gallery are committed to providing feedback on all applications were requested. And I'm like, okay, now that could be a useful thing. At least I get to know why there wasn't enough interest in my work. So I went ahead and asked for the feedback. After 7 weeks, I get this response from Whitechapel. The panel really liked reading about your practice and watching your video clips. And then it says, we found your practice really interesting, especially in relation to neoliberalism, performance, and Iran, where I'm from. I mean, like, seriously, I wrote around 1,000 words about my practice, my background, the project itself, how my work uses neoliberalism as an artistic medium to criticize market relations, privileges in the art world, blah, blah, blah. And then that. It's like saying to Marina Abramovich, I mean, not that I'm comparing myself to Marina Abramovich, God forbid, but hypothetically, it's like telling a younger Abramovich that we found your practice really interesting, especially in relation to endurance, performance, and former Yugoslavia. If they would feed my submission to ChatGPT, it would have come up with a more respectable answer, to be honest. But going back to my point about neoliberalism, though, we are living in an age where we are all asked to do more amounts of work with less meaning and quality, over-promising and under-delivering. I mean, I'm sure that the person in charge of the feedback, themselves in a very precarious, badly paid position, have been given probably like the task of 2-3 people. But you know, neoliberalism wants to imply this illusion of endless improvement and growth and progress. Now we give feedback to the 400 people who applied for this opportunity and were rejected. We're going to fix our moral shortcoming. Us as the church of high morality. We're going to act upon what we preach. Equal opportunities for all. Okay, well done. One step in the right direction. But taking out 3 keywords from the artist's statement and feeding it back to them is not really going to help anyone in any ways. And to be honest, it rather borders on the offensive side. Maybe instead of these empty gestures, which undoubtedly cost a lot of money too, you could have made the opportunity itself more generous and equal. I don't know, maybe run a 2-stage selection process with an initial expression of interest. Offer small micro commissions instead. Or host a space where rejected artists come and present their ideas at least. I mean, you're the experts, right? Anyway.